Hi guys, welcome to episode 6 of our Liverpool save here. So as you can see, we're on the club side screen. There's 2 games left of the season, hopefully 3. So in the WSL, I wouldn't say bottled it, I think we've done a very good year. I think to get up to 4th, possible 4th is brilliant. I think even if we drop down to 5th, I think it's still a good season considering where we were. Um, We did get knocked out in the League Cup. I think you saw by Chelsea, I think it was. What was it? Yeah, we lost 4-1 in the semi-finals of that. We've also made it to the semi-finals again against Chelsea, which is a game today. Um, the last episode I think we played was that one. So we lost 3-2 to Villa, 4-1 to Chelsea again. We beat Spurs, beat Leicester, drew to Brighton, beat Everton, beat London City, beat West Ham. So had a very good run here, and then we lost 5-3 to Man City. So I thought what I'd try and do is see how far we can get into but I thought bring it back for the Chelsea game so you can see me get absolutely speared. So let's get into it. The team, obviously, we're going to play is pretty much self-explanatory at the minute, apart from one, because Fisk is normally the player we play at right back. But Bonnet is injured, and Clark is injured as well. But I think with Bonnet, although she's pretty good, but she's 34, so she's starting to decline a little bit. So we might have to look at replacing her with that. So let's get into the game against Chelsea and see how much we don't lose by. It's going to be a tough game because, like I said, let's look at that team. It's just full of stars in the women's game, so it's not going to be an easy match. But like I say, we will see how it goes. Yeah, let's go. Obviously, again, I'm surprised. Semi-finals of the League Cup is not a great start to finish. I think we still. As I say, if we can somehow manage to stop it, hopefully it's possible. All with low it's possible. See, I do not like that. If I tried that formation, I'd get empty bad. But it seems to work for them. Sends. James, come on. This is going. They're playing bottom. No good. Off back to James. That's offside. Good. Right, Clark. Yeah, we are going to have to see what we've got to spend transfer-wise. Regarding. Just a bit. That should have messed up. Very bright. Bjorn. James. Cuthbert. He's closing comms down at that side. No, we've got under that, so we can. I think we are kind of short to win, but we're still going to be facing. So, 2 ball carrying players. Honestly, if we can focus. I'm going to try and play wider. Just see if we can. Because if we're playing now. Right, we've got them. Because you get a ball across them, you should get a Colfax. Oh, look at that first sniff at goal. They're going to try and play wider, and they're going to try and full out to the wingers, because they haven't got any wingers, like in terms of fullbacks. Wide forward. Let's try wide forward to see if we can get anything from this game. So if we can get to the final of the cup with beautiful keeper Hanson. I'm looking forward to having international football as well coming back in soon as well, especially if we bring it into the women's league, which I'm sure they will do, because the women's international scene is pretty decent. And it helped with building nation saves as well, because you can really help the nation. Maybe not necessarily the women's football, because I don't know. Well, I suppose it can still work. It'd be nice to have more leagues there. Like, we've got Scotland in there, they've got some good. Obviously, like Celtic Rangers, obviously Hearts women, Hibs women. It'd be nice to have an African team as well. What's she doing, Ellie? I do think the Saudi League will be in the FM maybe up in 27 or 28, maybe depends what license I can get. Because you've got to think, it's a massive religion. And when people do the build, or Pennsylvania challenges, the Saudi team is horrible to play against. But anyways, back to the game. So we've got the library, Evans. I'm not necessarily bothered about possession. If we can get the ball, just nick it. I think I might go back to balanced again, just to see if we can. Even if it's something like that, we've got a free kick. We've got a call to be up. They are playing really well, Chelsea. They are the best team in the WSL. They've been probably a bit bigger team for years. But like I say, if we can nick it, maybe get to the final, and then it's either Man United or Arsenal. It'd be nice if it's a Liverpool Man United. Okay, look, we're doing well down the right, so we are keeping Cuthbert quiet. Lauren J. Oh, they've moved it. Are they still playing that formation? I believe they will be. Baltimore. We have played really well defensively, but I think it's just something's just coming defensively. Dahl's not having a great game down the left hand side. So again, I think what we need as well, and we'll try to look opens, is just to get a bit more depth. So if you say Joseph Dahl's not playing very well, then we've got a decent player to come on, because if you look who's on the bench, we've got Martha, Bergstrom, we've got Olsen, and we think she's starting to come back. We haven't seen her yet this season. And she's a decent little winger. She's not amazing, but she's a little come on. And she might come on half time, to be fair. I think we might demand a bit more from them, I think. Ooh, we have a penalty. Beautifully tucked in the penalty. Beautifully done. Oh, I mean, the keeper moved early. And she still got it. Now it's 1-0 to Liverpool. Right, Nagano, Lauren James. All we have to do now is wind up Bjorn. Right, let's see if we can wind them to up there. Let's see if we can wind them up. Crossbar. If we maybe get one of them sent off, we should be alright. They're still playing this. It's very attacking from them. Right. Oh, let's get this. Oh, there's Baltimore. But I think, again, it will just be a matter of time for these guys. I'm going to lower the tempo a little bit and just be a bit more standard with the passing. Losing that. No. Baltimore. Oh, for me giving a penalty now. Don't give Chelsea an in. Don't give them an in. Come on, Falk. Save it. Yeah, I think we are going to bring Yosin down up very shortly. Please, listen up. Good. Gima. Mangul. Baltimore. Bernabé, well done. Bernabé's done well, but Yosin down hasn't. In fact, Hulk hasn't. You know, Hulk doesn't turn up half the time. So I think what I'll be looking at half time here is a centre back or two, a left wing and a striker, just in case Howe decides to go for one. You know what? You know what? DC can go on. Right, Capox, come on, run. You're up against the ring. Right, McLaughlin. Ooh, what? Oh, yes. Yes, I don't want to make changes. This is the game of 2 penalties so far. Garno. Again, the Garno is again another one we might need to look to. In fact, I think I should look at maybe a position for each player. Right. O'Sullivan. Swedish international has come back for the first game for me. Capox. Okay. Good bit. Long James, Capox. Okay. Oh, I thought Heaven was going to get there. I'm going to go positive, I think. Because we're defending well in terms of the wing play. So it seems Holland's having a crack in it. Rashid was one of the players who we brought in the beginning of the year. He's back up to our right now. That was a good goal for Long James. That was just a good goal. And wait a minute. Is Sam Kerr offside? Garner's pulling off him. He's not. We've got a corner, but she's pulling away from the opportunities. We might have to make some changes. But as I said, I don't expect to win this game, guys. We've got to a semi-final, so I think we have had a good season. If we look at the overall performance, guys, I think we've got something to grow. Like I say, I think if we look at the midfield, Lugano is a good player, but I think we might have to sell him to do some money in. Having again, a very good player. We will struggle to keep him on the club, to be fair. Denise, again, she's 32, so she might have to be someone we bring in. We've got an older squad. Haug, I'm tempted to cash in on her. I know I shouldn't because she has done well for us, but I think she's just off the ball a bit. You give Chelsea an in and they've taken it. Yeah. They've taken that as well. I don't want to bring her on because she's doing alright. Right, let's bring on Lingard on. I'm going to bring Badawi off the wooden. Not this is going to do much, guys, but hey, that's it. You give Chelsea a bit of penalty and they just smack them on them. United have beaten Arsenal. I think we have to try and go for this now, guys. I think we have to go attacking. So I think we should do that. That's really good. 32% possession. It's I don't know, it's fine, but we're going to hopefully bring some new players in for next season, because we are going to have to. We are looking at one, however, she's a youngster from Japan. 16-year-old centre back from Japan. She's only played 18 games for their first team for her current club, and she's classed as like one of the mixed gen players, so. All Chelsea, if you expect, we go back to right. We got 10 minutes. I don't think we've got much to really play for, so let's just go for this. Right, come on, Martha. I don't think we'll do much, but anyway. I don't think we'll do much. Yeah, again, we don't have a centre back to even bring on, so let's just go for this, guys. Not really to lose, have we? Hey, what? Okay. I enjoyed that one. That was a fun bug. That was a fun bug. Right, okay, Rickman, Owen James. Yeah. Again, I don't think we're gonna grab it. Well, if we grab a second, it might make it interesting, but. She's had a shocker since she's come on. He's had a shocker. So is that. Yeah, well done, guy. Out you get. Right, Hal. I don't know what Hal's doing there, but. Yeah, I think we're really looking at being tactical changes, really. Let's see if we can push them on. Like I said, we've had a good season. Like I said before, we've overachieved, probably in some areas. Like I said, some of the players, Walsh, Matthew, okay. Yeah, there's a few players, there's one guard in the middle one there. Paul could go back to team, then we'll have our goalkeeper back. If we've got something to do. Definitely going to keep the players next season. There's one game left this season, guys, before I'll play off camera, and then we'll next Next video will be the obviously transfer updates and of the first game of the second season. The thing is, obviously, with the WSL is it's only at 22 fixtures, so. Yeah, in this game we've had McLaughlin Heavy, they're playing well, but the rest of them it's been abject, to be fair. Hey ho, it happens. Can't win them all. We haven't turned up at all, and so I'm not happy with that at all. I think there's some of the players that are just going to have to be really looked at. You know, so like I say, if we look at our sort of squad, I mean, Howgard's got 23, Herbing has got 24 goal contributions, Carpox has got 20. So there's been goals and assists throughout the squad. There's been some good performances, some really good performances. Again, Yosendal I'm quite disappointed with because she has done quite well in this competition. She scored 3 and 4, but in that game she just didn't bother. You know, but yeah, so we are going to have to relook at tactical stuff for this team and see what we can do. As I say, next video will be the return probably of Rafaela Borgafe, but again, I might look for see if there's anyone better than her. We then will have the return of Leanne Kin. Hopefully, if she doesn't sign for Forest, she might be someone to bring in and maybe just sell for a bit of money as well. Obviously, Martha will be going back to Spurs. I don't want to sign her permanently. Generally don't. She's barely played for us all season. She's been more the bench player. You got Shimizu, who again she's been a backup player. She's done well, but I think we get her back to Japan. Oh, sorry, Man City. You know, and then who else is on the thing? Jennifer Falk. I mean, if I could bring her in permanently, I wouldn't mind it. But I think 210,000. It's going to be a lot of money to bring in, so probably won't do that. But as I say, guys, that's that. This video done for today. I'll catch you in the next video, and I'll catch you later. See you after.